This is a video that breaks down how Fema works. Use watch and do all the things as we combat the wide spans of misinformation, some of it coming out from our elected officials. When a natural disaster strikes, local and state authorities are the first to respond. They assess the situation and provide immediate emergency services like search and rescue, medical care, and evacuation. If the disaster overwhelms local and state resources, the state governor requests federal assistance from the president through FEMA, which is a federal emergency management agency. The president reviews the request and may declare a major disaster. The declaration activates federal assistance programs. Once a disaster is declared, FEMA becomes the central coordinator for federal disaster relief efforts. They work with other federal agencies, state and local governments, and voluntary approved organizations to provide assistance. And the assistance includes temporary housing, home repairs, low-interest disaster loans through the Small Business Administration for affected businesses, crisis counseling, debris removal, emergency protective measures, and the repair of public infrastructure, just to name like a few things. Biden-Harris administration took several key actions in response to Hurricane Helene. President Biden approved emergency declarations for multiple states before landfall, including Alabama, Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina. And after landfall, he immediately approved additional emergency declarations for Tennessee and Virginia. President Biden ordered the deployment of 1,500 federal personnel to the affected region, including 14 urban search and rescue teams. The president directed an additional 500 active duty troops to support on-the-ground efforts, bringing the total to 1,500 troops mobilized to assist the National Guard and federal personnel. Currently, FEMA assistance totaling more than $45 million is already having the benefit of help survivors of Hurricane Helene. This information that FEMA only provides survivors with $750 is untrue. People do indeed get $750 of serious needs assistance. This is upfront, flexible funding that can be used to cover essential items, while other types of resources and aids are made available. Also untrue that FEMA is asking you to give them any money or any donations. FEMA does not come to you or me for funding or money. They go to Congress. It is up to Congress to approve funding increases for FEMA, which they have currently declined to do.